this planet, the verge of extinction, watching us vanish, the whole human race, and we're under one banner, all one machine, sporting cog on the standard, just landed, reads on the scanner, hands on my lancer, and I'm gonna want answers.
All right, welcome to this next week's episode of the Gears of War podcast. Today it is myself, Popsicle Runner, and Typhus by CM with me this time.
Yo.
And we are going to be discussing or telling you basically why it is almost worthless to even bother unlocking the Locust characters in Gears 5. So
I mean, you don't get to play him in Escape or Horde.
That's right there, right off the bat. So you don't get to play him in Escape or Horde. I don't even know, because you definitely didn't play this one as much as I did, right, John?
Nope.
Okay. No. Do you have any? You don't have any of the characters unlocked, do you? I don't think
I'm
you
pretty
do, right?
close to the cog gear.
Okay. So obviously, John and myself, we both play Horde. We both play Escape. The first ones that we're going to unlock are going to be the characters that we can play within those two modes.
Sure.
So I think Cog Gear was the first one I unlocked, and that's the one you're closest to. The second was Baird, which actually was pretty quick. And I am almost to the DB, I think. But that was just because I don't remember why. I don't remember why I was going. I think it was for some, so I could unlock something in like the medals. I think that's why.
Okay.
But besides those two, Lizzie would be the other one who you can play in Horde or Escape.
Right.
So there's multiple reasons to unlock all of the cog first.
Sure. Right. I mean, multiple different game modes they can be used in. They all have different perks. Like, no matter how you want to do it. I don't know. I mean, and even looking at like my scorecard, I've played way more matches as cog than I ever did as any of the Horde.
Oh, like that's just the way it laid out for you anyways?
Yeah.
All right. So, I mean, there's another reason. So already off the bat, unless you just really, really want to play as a Locust character, you're not going to put the time in first to unlock anything. The only thing that benefits them game mode wise is in the arcade, where they get their own perks for unlocking weapons. I guess each character has their own like small perk, like speed boosts or I don't know, better active reloads and things like, just small things like that, right?
Right.
I mean, in my opinion, would you agree? I guess you do agree that there's no real reason to even go for those characters at all, basically.
No, there's not.
And you probably didn't notice, but in this most recent operation, they were adding specific characters to the medals to get everything unlocked, almost using that as a way to incentivize.
You're so close. Incentivize.
Oh, no, say it again. What was it?
Incentivize.
Oh, thank you. You to actually work towards unlocking those other characters.
Right.
I think the closest Locust I actually have is the drone. Looks like the classic drone. I haven't gotten Rom. I haven't gotten I didn't even care to have the Warden. Like nobody else. The Cantus just come out maybe like 2 weeks ago. I'm not even gonna try for him. I'm only ever gonna try for COG characters first because I don't need any of them specifically in the arcade mode. I do just fine. It doesn't matter. They're all basically the same in the end.
Right.
You're gonna have your snipers. You're gonna have your assault people who get random weapons. It's just all how it plays out. So this is my thoughts. I mean, not that I guess it fucking matters in the end, but we think this is why they need to bring back the game mode. What was the one from 3?
Beast?
Yes, right?
Oh, I'd support the shit out of that. I like playing Beast. Beast was a good game mode.
Yeah, exactly. It was a hell of a lot of fun, especially with multiple people. Like if you had at least even though even 2, but like 3 to 4, it was amazing and hell of a lot of fun.
Right? We play as a ticker and just go chew on fences for like 15 minutes.
I think we beat it on Insane too, didn't we? I thought we did.
I did on some Insane mode weekend. I got the Onyx medal for beating it on Insane. That's for sure.
I think we did. I almost think we had a 5-man group with that. I think it was you, me, Mike, Bem, and Cam, maybe. But I swear we had like a whole group going on. So it's like that's the thing. There'd be if they had beast mode back again, there'd be a hell of a lot more incentive to unlock the Locust characters because
Right.
they'd have their own abilities for the beast mode, basically, right?
Sure, they could just add them in. Just give them characters or give them abilities.
And I mean, why not? Unless they wanted to come up with some kind of extra mode, not necessarily similar to Escape, but where the Locust characters had their own little story, basically, to go through, like Escape, right?
Right.
I mean, I don't know what you'd fucking call it, but beast mode is the closest thing I can even think of that kind of thing would even matter.
Invasion? I don't know. What do you call it? Like,
Yeah.
What would you call it?
I mean, Invasion's cool. I like that, right?
Survival?
Was there a survival in one of the other ones already?
I don't know.
Was there? Me neither. I can't remember. I'm the worst.
But thematically, like the Swarm, I mean, they're just trying to survive now.
So it makes sense.
It makes sense.
They might as well just name it something like I don't know, please don't kill off our species.
Yeah. We're in it for the species, boys and girls.
Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, that was it. I just wanted to point out why it was pretty much useless, or not useless, it's basically even try to unlock them first or second or third. It just doesn't matter as much. The COG characters bring more to the game overall. The Locust characters, not so much.
Right? They sure do. But at the same time, there's people out there who played a lot more than you and me.
Oh, for sure.
So maybe they've already got them all unlocked.
I mean, it's a possibility.
And it's just like we're the ones lagging behind, and like, we should have been done already.
Oh God! Watch that be the case. I think Rom was the first one Mike got, and that was the reason that he's undefeated in Blitz. Though he says is because of Rom. But again, that's an arcade thing. So I guess if you're playing a hell of a lot of arcade, then maybe those ones are more reasons to unlock. Don't forget to check out our other podcast, Two Guys, One Canuck, with Typhus, myself, and Mike.
Pick up your fucking teammate.